Okay, we're at day one. It is 9:11 right now. Let me tell you how many steps I have in from just being at work. And I pigged out today. Like when I tell you I had a Starbucks breakfast sandwich, I had a Taco Bell, what do you call it, the crunch thing. Never had that before in my life and it was huge. And now I'm about to have pasta with bolognese sauce that I say I'm sharing with the kids, but anyway, let's see. Let's see how many steps I have in so far from just being at work. I went to the post office today. I went to UPS today. So I walked around a little bit, but let's see. So as of right now, I burned 277 calories out of the 600 calories that I have set for per day. I have 5 minutes out of 35 minutes of exercise done for the day. I stood up 12 out of 15 hours. And I have 4,870 steps and have gone a distance of 2.10 miles and climbed 2 steps. So the goal really is not to try to fill in everything, but I do want to get the steps to at least 10,000. I'll show you what this looks like right now. I would like to close these exercise rings. And I would like to close all 3 rings, honestly. So I'm going to feed the kids, feed myself, and I'm going to do one of the Grow with Joe workouts just to get my heart pumping, some calories burned, and the rest of the steps in. Yes, girl. I'm out here walking in my neighborhood. I've been walking just 4 minutes. So we're going to see how many steps I can get in by the time I walk around this entire... This is why I don't like outside, y'all, the bugs. So let's see how I feel when I walk around this entire neighborhood. I will say I'm in terrible shape because I'm huffing and puffing as I talk to you while I walk. It's not good. For someone who used to play sports in high school, I feel like an absolute failure right now. But look how pretty this background is. You could tell how winded I am. Also, I wanted to do this as well because my back hurts. And I've been blaming my bed. But I feel like, I've been getting terrible sleep and I've been exhausted, been absolutely sedentary for the last couple of years because I drive pretty much an hour and a half to work, an hour and a half from work every single day. So I'm pretty much sitting. And now that the store is a little slower because everyone's on vacation, I'm not moving around as much as at work. So I'm going to take my lunch breaks and walk around then as well. But while I'm home and Chris is home right now and the kids are occupied, I might as well get outdoors. So, yeah. As I'm walking, my sciatic nerve actually started to hurt. So I'm in a little bit of pain right now, and I've only been walking 7 minutes. But I'm gonna keep it going because the reason I'm in pain is because I'm not very active. So I'm gonna walk this pain out. I can feel it pretty much in my back, down the right side of my leg to about mid-thigh. But I'm just gonna pretend I don't feel it and keep pushing. I live in an absolutely beautiful neighborhood. Look at this. This guy has a house, an entire farm, and farm fields. Look at all this farmland. I don't live in the country. I mean, it's more country than New York where I moved from, but literally everywhere else around here, it's just houses. You can see the houses over there. I actually live over there, but look at this. This is beautiful. My calf muscles and my thighs are feeling sore, which sucks, but the more I do this, the better I'll feel. And I'm not making it easier on myself walking on the street because there's no sidewalk. I'm walking on the grass. So, yeah. I was actually toying with the idea of not doing 10,000 steps a day, but trying to bust out like 15 to 20,000 steps per day. Because if I'm doing 10,000, am I really doing enough? It's such an arbitrary number that, you know, was made up for these pedometers, and it sounds like a good whole value goal, but I think I'm gonna strive for more. So the plan is, if I can't get 10,000 in throughout my day, say I'm at work or whatever, and during my lunch break, I'm just gonna make up, I'm sorry, 10,000, I meant 15 to 20,000, at least 15. I might as well try to, you know, up it a little bit. If I can't get it in during my normal days, then I'll do something on YouTube. Like, I love Grow with Joe. I think she is great. She's like body goals. And when she started showing videos of how she looked after pregnancy, I was like, you know, she's very motivational. And she's so hyped that she keeps you hyped up and keeps you motivated to keep going. So I'm going to do one of her workouts. I'm also considering getting a, what do they call it, a walking pad. You know, one of those compact treadmills. I have a whole treadmill downstairs in the basement. For you guys to see my basement, it's unfinished. The ceiling is unfinished, the walls unfinished. It's not the prettiest place to want to be. Not to mention, I can't have the kids down there with me to while I'm working out, because it's just too dangerous for them until we finish the basement. So I don't want to be downstairs if I can't watch them, you know. But I'm gonna try to take advantage of that on days that someone else is home, like my mom or Chris. And oh look, there's people walking over there. Maybe I can make friends with them and walk with them. That's what I need. I need a walking buddy. I need an accountability partner. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I can take advantage of the treadmill and dust the spider webs off of it when someone else is home. But when I'm home by myself with the kids, I want to get that walking pad so I can just roll it underneath the bed, pull it out, and I can walk on it while the kids play, like in the living room or something, while I watch TV or whatever. At least I know they are in my sight and I can watch them and make sure everything's good. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Look at this beautiful church. This is where the kids got baptized in that video. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I'll check back in. I just looked at my health stats on my phone, and it says, on average, for the last 7 days, I walked about 4,600 steps per day. That is horrible. That's so bad. Not even close to 10. But we're gonna change that up starting today, right guys? So if any of you want to join me on this, let's go, let's get it. So far so good. I'm getting close to the end of the walk, so I think what I'm going to do instead of going straight home is I'm going to loop back around to where I started. That'll give me an extra like 1, 2, 3 or 4 long blocks. So it's been 20 minutes and we're at almost a mile. Okay. All right, we're back on my street. So we are at 33 minutes, 97 active calories, 128 the heart rate, and 1.53 miles. It's a little cloudy out and there's only 2 of us here at work. So instead of me walking around the block for half an hour to get a mile in, what I'm actually doing is taking laps around the showroom. It may sound silly, but when I walk all the way around all the displays and get back to my desk, it's about 200 steps. So ever so often, if I feel a little brain fatigue because I'm looking at too many emails, or if there's no customers in, I just get up and start walking around the displays. So I'm trying. Yeah. Whew. I'm also thinking about, I looked up this thing yesterday. I came across this fasting that I've never heard of before, and it's alternate day fasting, ADF. And I don't know why I've never seen it before, but I started researching. I think I might try it. I don't know if I'm gonna do full alternate day where I don't eat at all, you know, every other day. I might have like minimal calories the day that I don't eat, if I can. If I can't go through not eating at all, I'll have like 500 calories a day. But I'm gonna do more research and I'll come back to you and let you know if that's what I'm gonna do. Hey y'all, I'm on the way home. I got busy at work so I couldn't come back to you, but I continue to do my laps around the showroom, as silly as it may sound. I got 3,800 steps today just from doing that. So that's good. I'm on the way home now, so when I get home, I'm going to finish up my steps with maybe a couple of Grow with Joe workouts, and we'll see what happens. I'll have dinner and all that stuff. I'm also going to start, which I didn't tell you guys, I'm going to start tomorrow with ADF, which is alternate day fasting, which means that you eat for one day and then the next day you're fasting. You're not eating anything. Now, if you feel when you're fasting that you're not, like you feel like you have to have something, you're allowed up to 500 calories. I'm going to try my best to go the 24 hours without eating anything, but you know, I have a backup plan. You know, I have oatmeal and things like that if I need to do it, and oatmeal will keep me full for quite some time. So let's just call this day 2 of my walking adventure, and tomorrow is going to be day 1 of alternate day fasting. I'm going to sort of log this and journal it like this with you guys because that's the best way for me to do it. But yeah, I'll see you when I get home. Bye. You guys are not going to believe what happened to me today at work. So I went to bend down to grab something and I heard a rip. I ripped my pants. It was a little rip and it was not noticeable per my coworker. Then I forgot, went and jumped into a tub to take something out of it, ripped it again. It's even bigger. It's so big now that I didn't have anything at work to cover it with. I had to take my coworker's blazer and wrap it around my waist all day. Let me show you what I did. Look at this thing. Y'all not gonna believe this. Where can I put y'all? If this is not my wake up sign to lose weight, I don't know what is. the new style, right? So embarrassing. Hey guys, it is day 1 of the ADF, the alternate day fast, and it's 5:04 p.m. and I haven't eaten a thing today yet. I'm starting to get hungry and I'm thinking if it becomes unbearable that I'll have a burger and lettuce, but that'll be the only thing. I'm gonna count those calories. I'm allowed it up to 500 calories if I need to, so I'll see what those come out to, but so far going strong at 5:05. I'm not going to eat again until 12 p.m. tomorrow. So let's see if I can hold out. If not, I'll have that burger and the lettuce. Mommy, I'm getting real hungry as I'm cooking for them, so big glass of water. Try to fill me up. Hey cuties, I'm back. It's day 2 of my ADF journey. 11:56 right now. I'm on the way to the dentist. Last night I caved. You saw that I had the burger, and then maybe about 2 hours later, I was still feeling hungry. So I had a cup of soup that was about 120 calories, and I was fine for a little while. And then around like 11 o'clock, because I stayed up so late at night and we started to watch a movie, I got hungry again and I just wanted to snack, right? So I had about, you know those pretzel rods, the salted pretzel rods? I had about 4 of those, which ended up being about 36 calories. So yesterday my total caloric intake was about 595 calories. So I didn't go too far over, but I did go over. Today is my eating day, and today I am using the TDEE calculator to figure out how many calories I need to intake for today and tomorrow for me to still shed some inches and some weight. So I did that already. I'll put it up on the screen. I'm gonna be between these, and that is still my cutting calories. And then once I get down to my goal weight, I'll do the maintaining calories. And if you guys didn't know, of course you don't know. So where I want to be is, I'm not even trying to be a certain like weight. I just want to look and feel better in my clothes, right? So I don't need it to be like, you know, I need to be 100 and whatever pounds. I would like to be about 145 pounds and, you know, just maybe lose some inches around my waist. But the inches around my waist is my main goal. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit because I just made it to the dentist and my appointment is in 2 minutes. So I just barely made it. Bye. I got home from the dentist appointment. I have never been in a dentist appointment for so long in my life. I was there 2.5 damn hours. I don't know why it took so long, but there were like a bunch of teenagers there, a whole family of teenagers. And they all had like 9 cavities each. It was ridiculous. That's another story for another day. Anyway, I didn't eat anything until I got home. So we came home. I got home at like 2:37. We immediately took the kids for a walk. And then I let them play in the backyard. And then I made a little bit of like this, what's it called? Pastaroni fettuccine. Mainly because, you know, I had to feed them. And so I had a little bit of it. I probably had like a quarter of it because Mason was eating it. Zoe said it was dirty because it got on her mouth, and she said it was dirty. And Chris ate some of it. So I ate about a quarter of it. So I'll show you what that is when I get home. It's really good, but I didn't want to. Good thing Mason liked it because I would not have wanted to eat that whole box. So now I'm going to get my mom. And with our walk and the rest of my steps for today, I'm at 258 calories burned. And let me see how many steps. 4,300 steps, 4,362, 2.19 miles. So when I get home, I'm gonna do another walk-in workout as I clean the house. I'm gonna clean the house first. Then I'll do a walk-in workout, like another, sorry, it's so loud. Another like Grow with Joe workout. And yeah, get me to 10,000 steps. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home, that way, because I got some other work to do. I have some filming to do. I have like 4 sponsorships to film, and I have not even scripted them out. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully the kids will be so knocked out from playing outside. I just left them playing outside again right now with the kids across the street. So hopefully they'll be so beat from the heat that they'll just go in, wash up, and relax. So that way I can get some scripting done, and then in a little bit I can start filming. I also haven't updated you guys on my hair. I started retwisting, retying it last night, and I'm about, I would say, 3/4 of the way done. But I haven't updated you guys at all on it. Sorry, this is so shaky. They ripped up the road and they're repaving, and the road is so like bumpy. I haven't updated you, so it's definitely getting longer, and I wouldn't say they're starting to stay, but they're in there. So I just have to finish retying the top so it doesn't look so friggin' fuzzy. But so far, it is what it is, and to me, it looks fine. I might look a little unkempt, but I'm used to it because I've done it before, and whatevs. Oh, there's a little festival going on here. What's today? Today's Monday. Why is that happening right now? Can I park over here? You know what? I don't know. I might look to see what that is when I come back. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm rambling. So I'm at around 1,900 calories left for the day, and remember that's for today and tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be my next no-eat day. So it is late because I'm always up late. But yes, I got to pee. You gotta pee. Go in the bathroom. I'm coming. Go in. So I'm about to make some chicken breasts. I bought these because they're already seasoned, even though I usually buy them unseasoned and I season them. So these are the chicken breasts that I bought. They come individually wrapped, so I really like that. And let me see, these are 140 calories per fillet. So for me, it's almost 10 o'clock at night, and this is only 140 calories. So if I don't eat something else with this, I'm gonna be really hungry tomorrow. So I need to figure out a way to bulk this up. I don't know, maybe I'll have some rice, or maybe I'll just wait till I'm ready to go to bed and have some oatmeal. I don't know, but I gotta bulk this up somehow. Today is the second day of fasting, technically. The second day I am actually not eating. So how do I feel? I woke up without being sluggish, without feeling sluggish. I just sort of got up when the alarm went off, and the best way for me to wake up is to just start scrolling through my phone. Otherwise, I usually put my head back down. But I got up and I sat up. And usually when I do that, I feel like, oh my God, I need to lay back down. And I didn't feel that way. I did not get in all the calories that I was supposed to get in yesterday, which I'm a little disappointed in, because I was just doing so much with the kids that I just didn't get to all the calories. So I'm annoyed with that, because that means I'm going to be hungry today. I'm going to start the day off with peppermint tea. And I'm also going to have some water. I brought in one of my Atkins drinks that's 140 calories, just in case I need something before the day ends, and before I get home. If I do need something when I get home, I made some chicken breast last night, and I'll just have like a chicken breast. And that for sure is not going to take me over 500 calories. But because I'm at work, I'm going to be busy, so I'm not going to think about food as much. And if I do start to, I'll just have some tea and have some water, or we have seltzer, things like that. What else? I decided that when everyone starts to go to lunch today, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to do my walk around the block That'll give me at least a mile in for walking. I did walk yesterday with Chris and the kids, so I did get some steps in. I didn't make it to 10,000 steps, but I think I got to like 8,000 by the end of the night. So I'm just gonna keep walking around the store today. I'll walk when everyone's eating, and I'll have my tea and my water today, and we'll see what happens. Hey friends, I just got home. It is 7:43 and I'm making the kids some rice to go with the chicken that I made last night. I didn't eat anything all day. I had that mint tea that I showed you guys this morning. Did I show that to you? I had the mint tea and that was it. I didn't even have water, which is bad because I was extremely thirsty and I still am now, so I should get some right now. But I was so busy at work, I didn't have time to even stop. Oh, yes? No.
Like this?
No. No.
Like this?
No. Girl. I didn't even get to take my walk. Right now I have, let's see, I had so many customers today. I have 277 calories burned because I didn't get to walk around that much. Let's see how much that is. 3481 steps. So I gotta get my steps in. No, baby. I gotta get my steps in for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna do a Grow with Joe workout after I feed these kids. At one point earlier today, I was like feeling hungry, but then I just got so busy, like it just went out of my mind. And when my coworker ate, I told her to eat in the back so I could be out in the front. And when my other coworker ate, I was just too busy to even pay attention. It did smell good, but I didn't have anything. I didn't even have my Atkins shake. And it's 7:45. I'm supposed to resume eating. Well, around 11 o'clock would be 24 hours. And then if I wanted to really push it, I can resume like 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. But I think I might have something tonight. I'm going to see how far I can wait to the 11 o'clock hour. But I know when I start feeding these kids, I might just be like, oh my God, I need something. But even if I have a little bit of rice, the entire pack of rice, once it's cooked, is 250 calories. So even if I have a third of it, because they're eating the other 2/3 of it, that's not going to be 500. And I can have my Atkins shake and I'll be good to go. So we shall see. So on another note, I'm still trying to build my personal style wardrobe, my personal style uniform, I should say, for my workwear, because I'm there all the time. I'm not trying to make it fancy, but just basic things I can just grab to. So I actually got this shirt from Amazon. It had 50-50 good reviews, bad reviews, but I was like, let me try it. For the price that it was, let me try it out. And they have other colors, so if it works out, I'm just gonna get more colors. So let's open that. Look, guys, belly is down, right? See that? I forgot to tell you guys, this last night when I weighed myself, I had lost 2 pounds. So this is the vacuum sealed shirt. Let's see what this is giving. It's by Fashion. It doesn't smell like anything. It feels a little. This light is bothering me. Oh my God. It feels a little rough. And at first glance, you can see the seams are not where they're supposed to be. So, oh no. Hold on. Is there a rip? Hold on. Oh, it's not a rip. I don't like it. It's giving rainbow shop, and not in a good way. Look at this seam. No way. This is going back. Absolutely not. We will not be doing this. So anyway, let's pretend that didn't happen. Hey guys, it's July 9th. It is way past the week now of me doing the ADF and the walking. And I just realized that I didn't update you guys. So I ended up losing 3 pounds doing alternate day fasting. I'm going to continue to do it. I have been continuing to do it. What I've been doing is not completely not eating, but having up to 500 calories on the days that I don't eat, or I have juice. Like today I juiced, and then tonight I had a salad with grilled chicken in it. So I was happy. I lost I lost 3 pounds. So I'm going to continue to do it for a month and update you periodically. But so far, I think that I may be able to stick to something like this. As far as the steps go, I didn't keep up with them as much, but I have been consciously trying to get more steps each and every day. So I'll keep up with that as well. So stay tuned for more.
Nancy, 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 Nancy.